And just as a heads up, I will be recording this. So unless anyone has any prime objectives, objections, objectives, win.
Right, I'll quickly randomize us. Nope, I'm not the run who does it.
Not me.
Not me.
Stein? Go for the randomizing.
I am ready to go.
Mine's muted.
Sorry about that. I got a phone call and it was my mom because my sister just moved and my mom was down there helping her move. So.
Oh, good.
I think you've got power over the randomizing feature.
Yep. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna do it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, I'm last. And I'll go ahead and set my commander now. I'm playing a deck that I'm thinking about if it's viable or not. So.
Oh, cool. Glory Scale Viashino. Yeah, I frequently think about 3-color commanders and wonder whether the 3rd color is just good enough to play regardless of the commander.
Yeah, that's the issue I'm running into is a lot of tap lands for the mana fixing.
Right. One of the ways that the funny thing is when I do that though, then I end up just wanting to do Sphinx of the Guild Pact. Because if I'm just gonna play something for the colors, then might as well.
No, I'm not. Well, I'm playing this for the commander.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not telling you to play something different. Yeah. I was just reviewing my own thinking around, when I, look at these 3-color commanders and whether it's just good enough to play just because you've got 3 colors.
Yeah, I need to add Reckish Revelers in it and a couple other newer things because I built this deck probably about 1.5 years ago.
Cool.
A year ago because I built it last summer. I designed it probably late spring, early summer last year. And there's been new cards, so there's been ways that I need to optimize. A lot of new cards. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been pretty wild. I was watching somebody crack Commander Masters packs today, and it was like, commenting on every other card. Somebody cracked one of those nice borderless Dread Returns, and I was like, ooh, I want that.
Yeah, I've been playing around with this, and I've also been tinkering out the idea with Noxious Ghoul, which Bobby and I.
Noxious Ghoul seems great.
Bobby and I have been talking about maybe optimizing it a little bit. So
Yeah, Noxious School seems great. I love it. I love zombie synergies. I used to have, I still do, mono black zombies 60 card pauper deck built around Gary, Shepherd of Rot, Gem Palm Polluter, Ghoul Caller's Chant, good removal. Just do symmetrical burn, and it was really fun.
Yep. Well, the
That
first
deck
time I
brought me a
played it,
lot of joy.
I played it in like a competitively casual game because I wasn't sure how good it was, and I killed everyone, including myself, with Shepherd of Rot.
I mean, that's one of the things you can do in a tournament setting. If you're, if a draw is going to be more points
Yeah.
for you, then yeah, Shepherd of Rot can do that. I definitely had a lot of games with that deck where, not a lot, I would say actually, but I had like a non-zero number of games where it was better to draw, and so if I was about to die, just take them down.
Yeah, I did that in a cube draft one time where it came to like we were both at 1 life, and I couldn't kill him that turn without killing myself, and I killed both of us with a it was a pinger that does 1 damage to all players, and it killed both of us. I was like, oh, there we go.
Was
Called
it
again.
Whale of the Nim?
No, it was a red. It was I have it in a couple of decks. I can't remember what it's called for some reason.
1 damage to all players.
Yes, and I think it's 1 in a red to cast it.
There's a red one that's End the Festivities, and then there's
Well, this is a pinger. It's a tap. It's a creature you tap for.
Oh.
A tap. Yeah.
Thermo Alchemist.
No, it's not. Well, Thermo Alchemist is opponents.
Each
Do
player.
we all have
Huh.
static hands? I mulligan to 5.
I'm mulliganing.
Yeah, I'm
right
good
now.
with mine.
I'm mulliganing right now
Rolled
since I am
once to
paper.
7, and I am happy with this.
Zach, you're on 7?
Yeah, I'm good with mine. Opening.
Do I keep this?
I'll reveal a sticker sheet. Game action.
I'm gonna go to 6. Yeah, this deck though, one thing it does really well is it ramps really well. The other day I played a game, and by turn 4 I had access to I think 8 mana.
Nice. I love decks at ramp. Okay, so we've got Afflict, Loot, and making more stickers. Interesting. Okay. So potentially modifying the power and toughness, I would assume. Have you ever made it into a 6/9?
I think he uses it for the goblin that makes mana.
Interesting. Yeah. Or maybe the there's the rocks that also does that. It's kind of tough in 3 colors. There's quite a few of them. Oh, this is actually Jonathan's.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. So Loot, Afflict, and okay. So this is for command performance. And then the loot is probably freed from the real loot. Okay. Got it. And we've got Dream Pod Druid. I've never seen this before.
I'm gonna keep this 6, putting this on the bottom.
Okay.
I've played against Zach's Dream Pod. It's definitely an interesting deck.
Cool.
I will start us off.
Sounds good.
Good luck, have fun, everyone.
Yeah, you too.
You too.
Yes. Draw for turn. I will play a mountain. Cast Rograck. Cast a Springleaf Drum. Rograck for a blue and cast a Sleight of Hand.
Okay.
And that on bottom, and I'll pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Get Forest. Cast Utopia, Sprawl, and Pass.
As you do.
What color do you choose?
Island Pass.
It's going to be green.
Command Tower, tap. Avacyn's Pilgrim, pass.
Command Tower, and I will bring out Malcolm. What's the turn?
Yeah, land for turn. Cast Dream Pod Druid. Go Predatory Hunger. Pass the turn.
Oh, fun one.
Okay. Pay 1. We're going to cast a Brainstorm.
I knew I should have played a Viscopa.
Okay. Like that. And then I will go to my turn. Pay 2, TPI, pass.
I will play a Mountain. I will tap, and I will play a Goblin Archomancer. And
The discount one?
Yeah, discounts red and green spells.
Okay.
And then I'll pass turn.
You're passing? Right. Anti-upkeep, true. Play an island. I'm going to tap 3 and cast a Tandem Lookouts. That enters, I'll soul bond it to Malcolm. Bit of combat. Ryan, I'll swing Malcolm in the air at you.
Okay, no blocks.
I'll create a treasure and draw a card.
We're going to need some removal up here pretty quick.
Yeah.
Second main, I'll crack the treasure, and I'm going to cast Full of Possibility, discarding, discard a Heretic Ritual.
Yeah, we're going to need to slow our roll a little bit here on development. Make sure we don't die on the next 2 turns.
Your turn, Zach.
So many Saprolings.
And do you have all those Saprolings now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's because
it's each upkeep.
Predatory Hunger. Oh, each upkeep, I see.
Yeah, this is Commander.
Yep. Let's call out those triggers too when they happen.
For sure. I'm going to enchant it with Snake Umbra.
Okay.
Gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing my commander. Actually, I'm gonna swing all 8 at Jonathan.
I'll take all 8.
Draw a card. And pass turn.
Draw for turn.
Make a Sapperling.
Island. Cast Is It Signet? Trigger third path Iconoclast. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Sapperling. I'm gonna start just adding counters onto this one.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Stein, do you have anything that can help this?
In my hand, currently no.
Okay.
I'll play this Rugged Highlands, gaining a life. I will tap. One, two. Karametric to Reap. Is that good?
Yep.
And well, that's just there.
And that one, oh yeah, just 2 mana.
Yep, because of the goblin.
Yep, that's right.
I would like to move to combat. I'll swing the goblin at Jonathan. And then I'll pass.
Oh, I forgot to swing. Are you passing the turn?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to have a thing to do here at end step. I think it's the Malcolm, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're going to cast Improvised Club. And we're going to sacrifice this token. There's going to be a token created from the trigger. And this club is targeting the Malcolm.
Malcolm will go 2 commands.
And I will pass, yeah, allow it to go.
Upkeep Sapperling.
Mm-hmm.
2 for a impulse. I'll take that one. I'll land for turn, seat assigned. Is it Signet? And I'll pass the turn.
Sapperling. This is gonna be the one with Summoning Sickness. Play a land for turn. Play a Llanowar Elf. Go forced adaptation on the Llanowar Elves.
What is?
Gets a +1/+1 counter. And go Vine left on my commander. Move to combat. I'm gonna swing my commander, at Jonathan. And I'm going to swing 3 Sapperlings at Ryan and 2 more Sapperlings, 3 more Sapperlings at Jonathan. So 3 Sapperlings and Dream Pod Druid going at Jonathan and 3 going at Ryan.
No blocks.
I will block the commander and float a blue. And then before you change phases, I'd like to use the blue.
Sure.
Yep. I'll put into Arcane Signet and cast this Experimental Augury. Got the top 3. I'll take that card and ready the rest game. I don't want to proliferate anything.
Go to damage.
Yep. I will take 3.
And I pass turn after that.
All right. Draw for turn.
Make a Sapperling.
Pay 2. Cast Impact Tremors. Trigger TPI. These are the summoning sick ones.
What's up?
These are the summoning sick ones.
Okay.
And play this land. And I will, let's see. How many 1/1s do you have in play right now? Would you be willing to track them all in one with a certain number of counters, like tapped and untapped?
Yeah, that's fine. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Sapperlings right now.
It's a lot. A lot of Sapperlings, which I don't really have a way to deal with, other than just blocking them. But, yeah, I will pass the turn. I think, yeah, we'll pass the turn. Well, yeah, we'll swing 2 here at you, Jonathan. Just poke you for 2. I'm not gonna block with that one, anyways.
Yep.
And pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Make a Sapperling at the beginning. Well, it's not a tapped one.
I'll play this Alpine Meadow. Then I will tap 4.
This time, I'm sure you've got sources of trample in your deck, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Glory Scale.
Mm-hmm.
Zach has seen this deck operate before.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he one-shots people usually.
Did you play that Alpine Meadow this turn?
Yes.
You
Did you
overpaid
overtap
for
for
your
that?
Glory Scale?
Who's that?
I think you overpaid for it.
You overpaid.
It comes in tapped.
But you have...
you
Oh,
you
yeah, that's
overpaid
right.
for
The one-
Glory Scale.
Oh, yeah, I
Yep,
forgot
so
about
you
the
can
reducer.
leave
Yeah, I
the
got the
red open,
reducer.
I guess. Mm-hmm.
When Glory
I
Scale
need-
comes out, Predatory Hunger triggers.
Mm-hmm.
I will, because I need white there, so I will tap that way. I think I'll tap that. Yeah. I forgot about the reducer. I'm not used to having the reducer in the field.
You're all good.
I think I will just pass turn on that.
Tap up your draw.
Sapling.
Play your land. Motion scroll. I'm going to go find an Echoing Truth.
Heyo. I approve this message.
Good answer to these saplings.
It's a pretty good card at this table in general, huh? I've had a bit of a slow start, so.
Got 3. I'll mana open. Is that done?
What's that?
Alright. I just asking exactly how much mana he's got open. I'm gonna cast Echoing Truth. I'll target a sapling.
I won't be stopping that. You could ask
Fair.
me and I'd tell you.
No, I didn't expect anybody to.
No, no.
Going to meet this Muddle the Mixture.
It would ensure they wouldn't go your way, but
And this Kessig Flame Brief.
don't like that.
I'll pass it to
What's up with the Flame Breather?
It's a 2 mana 1/3 every time you cast a
No,
non-creature spell.
where's why it was he cast it? Is he casting it or
He merchant scrolled
No,
for
I
Muddle the
transmuted.
Mixture, Muddle the Mixture transmuted for. Or no,
Okay.
sorry, merchant scrolled for Echoing Truth, and then Muddle the Mixture for Kessig Flame Breather.
sorry, I just missed that step there. I was just figuring
You're
where
good.
the Kessie came from.
Not a problem.
Upkeep, I get a Sapperling, and Llanowar Elves gets a +1/+1 counter.
Yeah, Ryan. One card I really need to add to this deck is Brass Knuckles.
Oh, Brass Knuckles is good. Yeah.
Are
When
we-
it's
are
good,
we-
it's very good.
I already have like 5 double strike cards in this deck.
Yeah. It's nice too because you get Psychotic Fury.
Yeah.
Which is has to be multicolored, so that's nice.
And it gives me a draw too.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah, like Bone Splitter with any double strike effect is like 10. It's pretty sick. Unfortunately, Psychotic Fury itself is not multicolored, but
Yeah.
Unfortunately, cannot kill Jonathan. I'm gonna swing my commander at Jonathan. I'm gonna swing Llanowar at Ryan.
Oops.
I will declare no blocks.
In response to no blocks, I'm gonna cast Howl of the Hunt, targeting Llanowar Elf.
+2/+2 in vigilance. And how much commander damage do we have over there, Jonathan?
5 right now.
Okay, 5. Okay, well, let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So 5 and a Kessig Flame Breather. If there's a 8th, then
2 cards in hand.
2 cards in hand. Do you have the combo?
What combo?
You don't have to tell me.
Kessig
fishing
Flame
for
Breather is
information.
in my hand, so I don't have the combo.
Right. If you had one more land, you could go Malcolm for 5, Flame Breather into some way to turn it into a
pirate.
No,
Into a
Flame
pirate.
Breather
No.
doesn't ping for a treasure entering. I think you have
No,
Reckless
that's right.
Fireweaver.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Reckless Fireweaver. Okay, so you're a little bit off of it. And you've got how much mana up? One mana? Okay. Is there just 1 mana up for you there,
Zach.
Zach?
Yeah, just one.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna interact with this. We'll cast Make Disappear. And we're not going to use the casualty. We'll have a trigger from TPI.
Yep.
We'll make a token.
We'll get trimmered.
and you'll get tremored. Everybody take 1. And I will going to double block that.
I did it in response to the no blocks.
No blocks.
Oh, pardon me. Yeah. No, you're totally right.
Declared no blocks, Ryan.
I declared no blocks.
I was worried about it for a second too. And
no,
so
you're good. You're good. Yeah.
But so you countered the
so
Howled
I'm taking
Hunt.
2.
Is it correct?
I am taking 2.
Yeah.
Or so we're going to damage. Yep. Take 2. Yep. Thanks for catching me. Okay. I am. Yeah. Gonna go to my turn. We'll draw.
Make a sapling.
Let's see.
You draw a card as well when your commander hits sack.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Let's see, go back and see. That one is a May trigger, but that's fine. I am totally okay with that. Okay, so we'll go go Witty Roastmaster.
Tremors on a stick.
Is this resolve? Okay, sounds like it resolves. There'll be a trigger off of impact tremors. Everybody take 1. I'll pay 2. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and we'll pay 2 for Star Compass. And if that resolves, there will be a trigger off of TPI. And we'll make a token that'll trigger Impact Tremors and Witty Roastmaster. Everybody take 2. And with that,
counter for Witty Roastmaster cast.
Yep. And then with that, I will I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
Sapling.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I want to see. Play this Thriving Heath. It comes in, I will say red. So it'll just match this meadow. One, 2. I want to do, yeah. I'll cast this Presence Gond, targeting the goblin.
Okay. Jonathan, you pass?
Is that good?
All good.
Yep. I will just pass her.
Right. Untap, upkeep, drop. Yep, you guys have go for a Engraver. DB, I'll soul bond it to Tandem Lookout. Cast Consider. Casting trigger.
Any response?
Nope.
No response.
I pass priority.
Oh,
Make sure we go in order with that.
It's a big war resolve.
Yep.
I'll put it into my graveyard. It's a sandstone needle. Play Faithless Looting. That's a trigger.
No response.
No one's yelling at me.
No response.
We're gonna take one.
Alright, you take one, I draw 3, and then I'll draw 2, I'll discard land and a
Sapling at your upkeep, sorry.
Careless Research. Alchem costs 5. No, I had one chance to get there. Didn't really. Oh, I can keep digging. I'll sack a mountain, cast a thunderclap. I'll hit. I guess I'll hit the Woody Roast Monster. Kessig trigger.
Kessig trigger.
I'll draw 3. Each take 1.
Okay.
And then thunderclap. Kill Woody Roast Monster. Nah, I needed a saving song or a Mind Goblin. I think I'm just dead. I'll just keep casting spells. I'll brainstorm. Guess trigger. Each take 1. I'll draw 3. I'll draw 3 and
How many spells have you cast?
1, 2, 3, 4, and then Kesika will be 5. I've cast. This is my 5th spell.
But it's the 4th ping.
Yeah.
I haven't been tracking those, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
You cast Kessig this turn?
Yes.
That was the first thing, yeah.
I get a predatory hunger trigger.
Oh, why did it kick me?
Because you're drawing too many cards.
Yeah, let me just join back to
Yeah, he was too strong. Too much power.
I'm gonna pay 2 life for a Gitaxian Probe. I don't care about anyone's hand. I'll look at my hand because I can target myself. Let's guess a trigger.
Yep.
Take
We're all
1.
gonna take 1 again.
Draw a card. Still no saving song. Not that I
Everybody
can
take 1.
cast it anymore. Yeah. Oh, I
Zach,
dug
did
through
you get
half my
your
deck
1
and didn't
damage?
find it. Sorry.
Zach, did you get your 1 damage? For the Gitaxian probe?
Doesn't
No,
look
I
like
didn't.
that in the
Sorry,
book.
thank you.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna tap 3 or 2. I mean, I'll cast a blocker and a blocker.
2 predatory hunger
Awesome.
triggers.
Oh boy.
Sure.
Wow. It's a big Dream Pod Druid right there.
But it currently does not have tramp.
Actually, if my top cards are what? If my top cards are Ride of Flame, Pyretic Ritual, Saving Song, I can get there? No, I can't. Yeah, no, there's no point to continue the loop. Alright, I'll go to discard.
Okay.
I'm surprised you're getting rid of Artilleris.
Is it my upkeep, Jonathan?
Jonathan? You there?
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, now we can.
You passing the turn?
Yeah, I passed.
Cool.
Discard Vanessa.
And now the green decks stare at each other. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Llanowar Elf. And make a sapling.
Actually, it won't be staring, it'll be violence. I think blood is to be shed here.
Hmm. I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing Dream Pod at Stein, and then the 4 Saplings and Llanowar Elf at Ryan. And hope that you impact Trimmer Jonathan to death.
Oh boy. That's a big hope.
Very high chance of that happening.
Yeah, I don't have a way to do that, so I think we're going to be relying on Stein
Oof.
to finish the job there. Yeah, I hope we should ask beforehand. I don't have much right now, so.
You have enough bodies though that you can get around, Jonathan.
Not with you guys here. Not with that. That's going to be on you. And we can't let another turn go by, unfortunately, with the draw 12 or whatever that you just did. Let's see. Yeah, this is problematic. We're going to put 3 soldier tokens. Three soldier tokens here as blockers and tribute on the Llanowar Elves. Stein?
Yep. I will tap the Goblin Archer to make a Elf Warrior, and I will block with the Elf Warrior.
Okay. In response to blockers, I'm going to play Spider Climb with Flash, so I'll sack it into combat, but it's going to keep the Llanowar healthy. And I'm going to strengthen numbers targeting Dream Pod Druid. So it's going to get +5 and trample.
Okay.
Oh, wow. So just under lethal?
Yeah.
Wow. Spooky. Okay, go to damage.
Yep.
Okay. These will die. I'll take
Elf will
4.
die, and I'll take 15.
Wow.
Yeah, I wish I would have communicated with you before. I probably would not have attacked Stein like that.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Split second, 0 mana. Colorless card. Communicate. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, not much, unfortunately. Yeah, Stein, it really is going to be on you.
Yeah, hold on a second. My dog's puking. I'll be right back.
I genuinely do not have anything to do about the violence here. I need to wait for Stein to come back before I make a decision here.
Yeah, because he was probably going to target me after that last attack.
I mean, the issue now is unfortunately that if Stein doesn't have a way to get through on Jonathan, it is game over. So,
yeah, that's how it goes.
What's that?
It's not guaranteed a game over. I didn't hit any of my rituals, otherwise I would have cast them,
It's
obviously.
not guaranteed, but it's highly likely. I think we can certainly agree on that. There's a lot of cards, because it wasn't just the drawing of cards, but it was the brainstorms and the probes and all the other stuff. So you discarded a number of tutors. Or at least I saw one of them. Stein, are you back?
I don't think so.
we'll just have a wait. Yeah, the Dream Pod Druid's pretty impressive. It's cool. I was not familiar with this card. Yeah, the beginning of each upkeep. That was the text that I missed. At first, I was like, this doesn't look terribly good, but that's a lot of 1/1s for sure.
Pretty much cool everyone's response whenever they first see it happen. They're like, "Wait, you already have one?" I was like, "Yep, it's every end step." I mean, every upkeep.
Often the case is that if you're looking at a commander and you're kind of squinting your eyes at it, you may have missed some key piece of text. You probably have Echoing Courage in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool with that.
You meet in a tavern as well.
And probably all of those 1 mana +1/+1 for each creature in play kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And that's pretty sweet. Yep.
Doing my best to try to make mono green viable.
There's a number of options. Yeah, I've been paying quite a bit of attention to that ever since. Well, actually, kind of going back to Teamer Sabertooth, one of our patrons, Brewbear, is has been playing Teamer Sabertooth for a long time, and I've played against that deck, dozens of times now, and it's very strong. And the other one is Gnarlback Rhino. Yeah, we had our other patron, Noyark, played Gnarlback Rhino in a pod that I was in, where he arch enemied the table to turn 13, I want to say, and then he died because he made a mistake, but had that mistake not happened, we just would have all lost, and it was pretty sweet. It's like mono green control is a very unique thing. I don't know if you can do that even in EDH. There's probably some options, but and then the other one that I've been working on with Derek from the Rules Committee is Gnarlback Rhino. And Gnarlback Rhino, not Gnarlback, pardon me, Goreclaw.
Oh yeah, Goreclaw looks solid.
Yeah, Goreclaw has all of the look and ingredients of a top-notch aggro deck in cPDH. You can produce so much power on turn 4. It's very mathematically consistent. Stein, are you back?
Sorry, I just got back. Sorry.
There we go. So Stein, I don't have anything to do about Jonathan. Are you able to present lethal?
No.
Wow.
With currently in the cards in hand, no. But I do have ways to stop him.
Okay. All right. I mean, I guess we just pucker up Buttercup and get to it. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, making red and blue here for Pendragon Strongbowl. And
literally a way to stop me.
Predatory Hunger.
Literally a way to kill me, Ryan.
Oh, yeah, reading the card explains the card. Would you look at that?
Tremors.
Yeah. Wow, yeah, well, there you go. Reading the card explains the card. This is actually the first time I've played this card in the deck. This is the first time I've played it, so sorry about that.
Especially since it's you create artifacts.
Yep, that's right. It's a great card in the deck for sure. Okay, with that, I will then pass the turn.
So there we go. We got Jonathan taken care of.
Yeah, then now you can focus on Dream Pod Druid, I guess.
Yeah,
because I don't know what we're supposed to do against this 12/12. Maybe a Journey to Nowhere, or God forbid, I really hope you don't play Spectral Grasp on that. That would be bad.
That's ironic that you say Journey to Nowhere, because I just drew it.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's a very sick draw.
Yep.
You love to see it. Okay. Wow. Maybe we're not dead.
I would like to go to combat.
Yeah, sorry, Jonathan. I didn't mean to slow roll you. I literally just forgot that this had the pinger text on it.
Glory Scale is going to go at Zach.
On the ground.
On the ground.
All right, I'll block with the 2 saplings up.
Okay. So the 2 saplings will die then. I would like to move to end step.
Okay. So I think I need to do something now then.
Yeah.
Especially since Jonathan's all tapped out.
Yep. We'll pay 1 into Pendragon's. Well, there's no life gain in the deck either. So instant speed win, not likely. Midley, I haven't seen the exact list, so. Well, no, the problem is that there's. Boy, yeah, I think we should just do it now. This is purely out of ignorance. Pay 1 with the Pendragon Strongbow to sacrifice this soldier. I guess I could sack an artifact too. That would be fine. We'll just sack this this Great Furnace actually, and we'll do 1 to everybody.
Had no response.
Okay. All right, and then it will be on to
Zach,
you.
you lost 1 life
Zach?
also.
I lost it already.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, I missed it in the logs.
A Pendragon Strongbow of your own, and not the combo. Well, let's see. Wait, no, make it a pirate. Treasures draw. No way to.
I did not have combo.
Nope, no combo. Yep.
Yeah, I had Reckless Fireweaver and the Wings.
That's a lot of cards to draw and not find it.
It's close.
Yep, very close.
Shoot.
It's some impressive velocity, though. Wow. I need to draw like 1 of my 20 draw spells. That would be really cool. I guess I got Brainstorm, but that doesn't. I guess that counts. Yeah, I got.
What are draw spells?
No, what are draw spells? He says in mono green.
No, I say that in Naya.
Oh, in Naya. Oh, that's Ustein. You got draw spells.
No, not
They're
really.
just weird.
I'm gonna play a land for turn. Mono work, a counter, and upkeep.
Yeah, you didn't have it in hand, Jonathan, but I think you would have drawn into it, right? Because you could have cast Malcolm, made it into a pirate with the Image Crafter. You would have had
And
like
then
4 mana left over. You would have had
draw.
you would have to like cast a spell and then daze it.
Yes, I would have to cast a spell, daze it, and then that gives me another 3. Which
well,
gives
that
me
would be
Rite of
there would be
Flame.
more than that. Oh yeah, you're right. So if you did Wings and then dazed it, then you would have drawn 6.
Infernal Plunge. I still need a way to find a blue.
Yep.
And then
Zach, you can go ahead.
Firebrand would have made the treasure. Yes, I would have got there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot. I don't know what to do.
Oh, I wouldn't, because I have to daze my Velis Veil. I have to find another. Anyways.
Pretty spicy though. The velocity there is insane.
All right, I'm going to 1, 2, 3 play a Moldervine Cloak onto Llanowar Elves.
Let's see. So this is +3/+3 and Dredge, I think, right?
Yeah.
Dredge. Where are you coming this turn? Are you swinging at me? Kind of seems like you might be.
I don't know. I'm real split.
I have very little action in hand right now. I just don't have anything. If that informs your decision making.
I would like to know who you're going
I have
at,
2
Zach.
cards.
I have 3. Who are you going at with that balanced stack right now?
Oh boy.
I'm thinking about holding up Llanowar Elves, and I'm gonna swing the Saprolings.
And where
Just because I've seen Viashino, I've seen what Viashino does, so
It's
I
probably
feel like
the
I
only
need a
thing in the
chunky.
deck that has the ability to kill you right now. I don't have that anywhere. I have damage with the pingers, but yeah. I could also top set something good, so there's that.
So, Zach, you're saying the Llanowar is not going at me?
Yeah, it's not.
And it's not going at me?
No.
Okay. That result, I'll pass priority.
I will also press priority.
I'm going to swing the 4/1/1s at Stein. I will block with the Goblin and the Capstone's Pilgrim to the Saprolings.
Hey there, Victoria. Okay, you piqued my interest enough to get me here. Does your commander have to be a legendary? It does not need to be a legendary, Victoria. Pardon the delay on the response there. I'm focusing on the game here, but glad to have you. Thanks for joining us. Okay. So blocking.
Okay. Who's asking? Is that a spectator?
Yeah, it's just a spectator. Okay. Anything else there, Zach?
No, pass turn after that.
So I'll take my 2 damage.
Okay.
Where did they ask that?
They asked that on YouTube.
Oh, you're streaming it to YouTube. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's right. Well. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, that was a top deck. We'll do Treasure Cruise, and we'll trigger TPI. We'll make a token. Token will trigger Impact Tremors. Everybody take 1.
Yep.
And this is not going to leave me mana to... Oh, this will... Okay. So we'll resolve this here. Draw 1, 2, 3. Play Command Tower. And we gotta, let's see.
Look at your fancy old border Command Tower.
You know, it's funny. I like the old borders a lot, and they're actually really cheap. Brothers of War was remarkably good for Pauper Commander in terms of just like, there were a lot of cards printed, like the artifact lands were printed there too, and a whole bunch of stuff. I just picked up a stack of foils actually for TPI for my paper deck. Okay, so we'll go. Okay. I'll pass the turn.
Help that with the glare a little bit there. I will untap then. Or actually, on your end step, I will tap the Goblin to make a elf.
There you go. I've never seen such a big Llanowar elf that wasn't in Legacy.
I've had a pretty big Llanowar elf with Watley before.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's spicy.
It's my favorite card, actually.
Watley?
No, Llanowar Elves.
I will play Mountain. I will tap and tap. Quasi Pride Mage. Pride Mage, yeah.
Kasali Pride Mage.
Yep.
God, I love that card. I don't know why
It's so
like,
good.
It's so good, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a response?
No.
Trigger Fushino. I would like to move to combat. Fushino is going at Zach. It is a 7/7 because of Exalt.
I will block with the Llanowar Elves.
Okay. I would like to move to damage.
Okay.
Actually, in response to blocks, I will pay 1, sacrifice the Pride Mage to blow up your cloak.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep. I knew that was happening, and I still did it.
Man, yeah, these Pride Mage light cards, there's a bunch of white ones that only hit enchantments, and recently somebody showed me a Thraben Watcher deck that had a bunch of those. It was Lobert, and it was like, wow, just like a bunch of free or cheap ways to destroy things at instant speed. It's pretty sick.
We'd like to move to damage.
Yep.
Llanowar would die.
Well, you pass priority. I'm gonna cast.
Yeah, pass priority, yes.
I'm gonna cast Moment's
Giant
Peace.
Growth? Oh, Moment's Peace. Wow.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't have, but
I mean, it seems reasonable. Keep a blocker around.
Second main. I would like to pass turn.
Llanowar gets a counter. Yeah, I think that was actually a mistake doing the Moment's Peace. What do you have open?
I considered blowing up the tremors because I'm in danger.
Yeah, that's fair. Especially now that we know that he can sack those artifacts.
Yep.
Especially now that I know.
Well,
I mean, I put the card in the deck for a reason, but first time playing it, it just like went right over my brain. My brain was so smooth like an ice rink, and just
well, he has enough mana, enough artifacts on field to just kill me at any time.
yeah, Pendragon Strongbow was one that when I did the set review for that, that one did not, I completely missed it. Completely missed it.
Slept on it a little bit.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know. All right, I'm gonna cast King Harold's Revenge, targeting Llanowar Elf.
Ah, it's a fight spell here. Target creature gets +1/+1 for each creature you control and gains trample. It must be blocked this turn if able.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that it's gonna be enough, but I'm gonna swing. I guess I'll swing it all at Stein. An 8/8 trample and 2/1/1s.
How's it? Oh, because the
The 1/1s.
The 8/8 by itself is enough to kill me.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you had a pump spell or not. I really didn't want to swing the 2 at you, but
Yeah, because I can only block 4. That is game for me. And this is the card I have in hand to deal with Jonathan if he went off.
Oh. So this one doesn't actually stop that.
Target permanent gains hexproof and indestructible. It does not
right.
target. So you can't target it if you try to make something into a pirate.
Oh, I wish blacksmith worked. Blacksmith skill worked
no,
that way.
Can.
It's hexproof only affects. It grants it hexproof to
the caster. The caster.
No,
is
it's
the one
not. It's not like Vines of Vastwood, unfortunately. I wish it was. Yeah, but I totally understand where you're going with that.
Okay.
Is it on to me here?
Yeah, I'm a pass turn.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna tap these 2 Pendragon Strongbow and TPI to cast Meeting of Minds, and we're gonna get a TPI trigger, and that trigger will trigger Impact Tremors, 1 damage to Uzak.
Yep.
And then does Meeting of Minds resolve?
Yes.
Okay. And then with that, I will go to my turn.
I drew so much land this game.
Simplify that there. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana available to me. I'm kind of regretting sacking that land, to be honest, but it's fine. How many cards in hand, Zach?
2.
2 cards in hand. We can go. One, 2, 3, for Gutter Snipe.
Okay. Back Tremor.
Impact Tremors. Take 1. And then we're going to go to combat. And we're going to swing these lads here at you.
All right, no blocks.
Okie dokie. So we'll go to damage.
Yep.
4 damage.
Look forward. Down to 12.
And with that, I will pass the turn.
Onward gets a counter. Play a land for turn. Going to cast my commander. And then I'm going to cast.
Let's see. Hold on. So with the commander, you've got 3 mana available.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to pay 1. And we're going to cast Metallic Rebuke, tapping down these 2 and making a soldier on cast, targeting the Dream Pod Druid being cast.
Okay. Impact Tremors from the new token.
That's right. And there will be a Gutter Snipe as well, so take 3.
All right, 2 more.
You can pay it.
Yeah. I guess I'm going to. Maybe I shouldn't.
Okay, so you're paying for it.
Yeah.
So I will pay 1, 2. And actually, I think we need to get a judge ruling in here, because for some reason I'm It's been a long day. On once somebody's paid for something like Metallic Rebuke, does it then just resolve and the stack empty, or is there any opportunity for me to do anything more?
I mean,
Jonathan, do you know?
Want to cast another counterspell, you can.
Okay. Yep. That's what I was
Yeah,
looking
because
to do.
Dream Pod's still in the stack.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we're going to pay 2 and we're going to cast Deprive.
Yep.
And we're going to target the commander. And we're going to return an island as a cost. There will be a trigger off of Gutter Snipe first to take 2. And then a token will enter the battlefield and trigger Impact Tremors.
Yep.
And then we'll clear the stack. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. I think you got it.
I think so. Yeah, we'll
just 2 instants or sorceries.
we'll just do the massive raid for the funsies, and target your face.
All right.
All right,
game.
GG's y'all. Well played.
Yeah, good game.
Spicy decks.
I would like
Zach, the
to-
Dream Pod Druids definitely got my attention. That's really cool. I like that.
Thank you.
We'll have to bookmark. Maybe we'll get you on for a deck tech or sometime to take a look at how you've got that built.
Yeah, I would love that.
Cool.
Ryan, what's your thoughts on Gutter Snipe and Zada? I think I
Seems
kind of feel it
good.
makes sense
Yeah.
because like
Um,
it's goblin, so
yeah,
I have more resources, more uses out of it besides just the
Yeah.
pinging.
And it's tutorable with Goblin Matron. It's
Well, I don't run Matron.
You don't run Matron, okay.
'Cause I only have like there's not really enough goblins in there that
Yeah,
are usable for Matron to
I
be
I
viable.
think it's phenomenal. In fact, there could even be a version of Zada that runs all the pingers that do creatures and instants and sorceries and non-creature,
Yep.
because during your combo turn, then you can potentially
Gets me around fogs.
it gets you around fogs, but it's also just like incremental damage. If you do a turn 2 impact tremors, you're going to be pushing a lot of damage. So I think that I think that seems totally reasonable. That'd be a cool thing to look at as well. Well, good game, lads. Ready to move on to the next one, and best of luck in your next round.
Yep. Thanks for the game.
Yeah.
I would
Let's
like
see.
to make a comment on that game, Zach.
Mhm.
You and Stein should have teamed up against Ryan, because Ryan had lethal on Stein. I don't know why Stein went after you instead of.
I think in
Yeah,
those last
That's
turns
almost
there
politics
was.
a little bit, but
I think in those last turns, and I didn't invite you guys to not swing at me. I was kind of ready for that, but I was certainly pleased when you didn't. I'm not sure if it would have made a difference if Stein had swung at me. I just would have been forced to use my mana, which would have made this turn more. You would have resolved the Dream Pod Druid,
which I don't think would have did much.
which I don't think would
Anyway.
have changed anything.
Not just one turn. There were 2 turns where Zach swung at Stein. And I was like, why are you swinging at Stein? He's on so low life.
Well, remember that was before I'd had the Treasure Cruise. So the cards that I had in hand
Yes,
was just
but you had-
just
Yes,
Oliphant,
before Treasure
and I
Cruise, but
had-
that was when you had.
I had one
Impact Tremors
token
and
and
Pendragon.
Strong Bull. So I really didn't have much. It was just the Treasure Cruise that really catapulted me forward. And I did state, of course, that there are good top decks in my deck right now, and I got lucky and didn't hit a land. I was due for a land, but all I had was Oliphant and Deprive in hand, and then all the other stuff came from there. So
I've played
Yeah.
Stein's Glory Scale like 3 times, and he's one-shotted me first like every single time. So I kind of prioritized him over Ryan.
Well,
yeah, I
'cause
mean you guys
play
were
the super scary wide aggro decks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and you guys were
I mean,
in
it's
an interesting,
justified.
it was an interesting position because I was really behind. I didn't have very much stuff in play other than the pingers, and I wasn't drawing cards. And I also had been taxing my resources with the pingers and also sacking the land. And so it was kind of a spooky place for both of you guys because either one of you guys look at each other wrong and somebody dies. And so, especially with Kasali Pride Mage plus any double strike spell, might have done it. And so I totally understand why you guys had to go at each other on all the turns except for the last one. But yeah, for sure. Still cool though. And the Glory Scale Yoshino was sweet as well. All right, let's move on to the next one. Good luck in your next games, guys.
Yeah, good
You too,
luck in
man.
y'all's games.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Gotta report the win here. Okay. All right. Thanks for joining us, everybody. For those of you watching the stream right now, hope you're having a great day out there and enjoying the cPDH content. We'll be returning for the next game here momentarily. And yeah, just pleased to have you all here. And let me know if you've got any questions or anything you want to talk about. But today's stream, we're going to just be focusing on gameplay, and I won't be commenting as much to chat. But if you do have a question, make sure to post it, and I'm happy to answer it when I can come around to it. Just focusing on playing good, clean Magic right now. The list as well that you have seen is Third Path Iconoclast. I will be posting a link to the recently updated deck list in the chat. The deck has undergone numerous significant changes over the last week or two and really taken a new approach to it, and I'm really excited about this deck. It's probably going to be my tournament deck for the foreseeable future, and excited enough that I went and bought a whole bunch of foils today. It was like $27 worth of foils, and I got like 18 cards. Got the new Baldur's Gate full art Arcane Signet and Felwar Stone, and a variety of other things. So, all right, looks like we've got our pods here for round 2. We're going to be up against Nate Diggity, good friend Nate Diggity here, Dallas Carlson, and our friend Lotad.
Hey.
Hello, hello. How you doing, Puzzle Box?
Oh,
Dallas,
too
dude.
shabby. How are you?
Nate, good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, had a productive day. Went and did some physical therapy earlier. Went and picked up some new shiny cardboard, and yeah, I'm stoked. It's really beautiful outside. I'm hoping once we finish this up, I'm gonna go for a little spin on my new. I just bought a new gravel bike, and I'm really eager to get out there and give her a little rip. All right. Are we staying in the same pods here?
You're in pod 1 still. We're just waiting on Lotad.
Do they make a new Spellbot pod every time?
I don't know if it matters.
It doesn't really matter, so I could just rejoin the pod 1. Yeah.
We can do that, or we can make a new one. Whatever.
Either way.
You want to link it or whatever you decide on?
It's in the LFG.
Which one?
In just the broad LFG, if you scoot up a couple of comments, you'll see the link there.
You were in before?
Yes, that's correct. Oh wow, that's a hand of 7 that I can keep, I think. TPI with lands and a cantrip. You'll love to see it. Okay.
Where's my hotel?
Oh, god damn it, I hate OBS sometimes.
How'd the last games go for you guys?
I didn't play. We had 10 players last round, so Bobby and I sat out.
Cool.
I didn't play either.
Oh, okay. Just hopping
Dad
in for you.
life.
Yeah, that happens. It's good to hear your voice, Nate. It's been a bit. You take a little step back from Magic and give a little breather.
Exactly.
Good, good. That's a healthy thing to do.
Once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I think Magic is a game that tends to live rent-free in our heads all the time, and so.
It's horrible already.
Yeah, it's an affliction, right? And it's one that we all willingly engage in because it's just that good. This game and this format are just that good. But it is really good to take a step back and all that.
That's why I just balance it by playing other card games and going, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's really funny.
This is the one thing that I actually enjoy about the game that I devote so many hours of my life into.
Yep. Absolutely. Let's see, got to crack open these new cards that I got today. I'm going to swap over inputs here so I can show folks what we picked up. Let's go to me. There we go. Yeah. We got the new borderless arcane signet.
You got a license for those, buddy?
License for what?
Those guns?
Guns? No.
I see you flexing.
No.
Stop it. I'm generally kind of a just lean body type, so I'd love to say that I work for it, but I was just born this way, I guess. I mean, I do work a job that's pretty physical, and so we're hauling, dragging, lifting, throwing, tossing, 10-hour shifts and stuff. So it's actually been good for me, I think, good for my body to be moving that much on a daily basis. When I was living in Costa Rica there, I got a nice physique when I was out there because I was that was even more of the hauling and the dragging and everything. But yeah, here's a couple of other ones. There's a new borderless full art Felwar stone, which is gorgeous.
I can't wait to add that to my cube.
Dude,
been waiting forever.
I got myself a foil Troll of Khazad-dûm, which I'm really kicking myself that I didn't buy as many of these as I could when they were, because nobody was really talking about them for a long time. Up until then we got the Disruption Protocol and foil. Got the they picked the wrong
out of player.
Oh really?
Fuck me. Of course it's us.
Dude, look at this. The Is It Boiler Works, man? Those are so pretty. The new borderless ones.
How bad is the curling these days? I haven't bought cards in a year or two.
Yeah, so okay, so this latest set, it's non-existent. These are great. The Baldur's Gate ones. I will say
they're still pretty new though, right? And you live out west.
I live in Washington, so I would say moderate amount of humidity. So yeah, we'll have to see. The Kamigawa, the Neon Dynasty ones, we've got Disruption Protocol and Voltage Surge. These ones here you can see have a little bend to them. It's not something I can't fix. The Is It Boiler works a little bit, but really not too bad. The Double Masters were pretty good. The new Lord of the Rings set was pretty decent. So there's the foil Lorien revealed. Got the Judge promo. I think it's a Judge. Maybe it was an FNM reward for Reverse Engineer, which looks really good. And we got the Filigree Attendant from Modern Masters. The Pendragon Strongbold. This one here is pretty good too. The Sojourner's Companion's pretty good. And then we got Heartfire and Improvised Club as well, and those ones are really good. Those ones look great. Oh, and I didn't know this existed, but what a great print. The new full art Faithless Looting. Look at that. Isn't that nice?
I have the really horrible looking one where it's like that dude lady in a cape, and it's like the weird art. You know what I'm talking about? That everyone.
This is the
hated
Strixhaven
that.
one.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh, I'm sorry.
I think it's funny. That's why I bought it.
Yeah, I mean, you can tilt people with with your art choices. Seems like a good call.
So we better
Oh,
play
they didn't.
a player game.
Oh, so they didn't have shared discovery. Oh, interesting. I hope they didn't charge me for that. Ah, I've got my PDH Pals signed shared discovery. It's just covered in children's scribbles, which I love.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they were so cool. Sniffhow, when we met up in Detroit, gave me a whole stack of cards that the pals had identified as cards that I liked, and they gave me a white bordered Pestilence, which I then proceeded to win a game with because I put it in my deck just for them. So shout out to the pals for being some homies. They even gave me a Witherbloom Apprentice, and yeah, it was awesome, really cool.
You live right now?
I am.
Ah.
Yes,
Okay.
my dude.
Kind of sounded.
Anybody in your chat want to play?
Yeah, I mean, that's an option. Folks in chat, if you're interested in playing, it looks like we might be down on one player. Is that what I'm hearing?
Sounds like Lotad's went to get dinner.
Okay.
And we're not allowed to ping CC Discord, right?
If you want to reach out to some individual people, that'd be fine.
I don't know anyone individually.
I have no friends. Yeah, let's see if we can find somebody here. Let us know in chat if you're interested in joining. You can hop in on the FNM that we're playing right now.
Please, for the love of God.
DM'd me. He's not coming back.
Puzzle, you got anybody in mind?
I'm sending out some messages, but
Cool. That's always the most successful thing I've found when you want to play a game is you just reach out to like specific people. When I was running tournaments and whatnot for Pauper in the local community in Bellingham here in Washington State, the most effective thing was always not like pinging everybody, which was easiest, but it was like reaching out individually to all these people with messages. And I think people end up feeling like they like feel seen, and they like to know that you thought of them and all that stuff. So
I'll message Clay. Maybe he wants to.
I believe Clay is participating.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, maybe you can double queue.
Yeah. You can
Just open up 2 instances of OBS, two Mox fields. People do it on MTGO all the time. Nate, I really want to put our heads together on Cardoor. I've quite fond of Cardoor, and I did a live stream not that long ago on Cardoor, and with a kind of a new approach that I've been taking with it. It's not really specific to the deck, but I think it works fine with it. And yeah, I'd love to kind of put our brains together after all these cards that have been printed and see what we come up with.
Sure. List is updated, my man. You take a look at my list and let me know what you think. And
Swag.
anything vital.
Let you know if your card choices are awful.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Yep.
My win rate's been down to 40%. So,
bro, you gotta get those rookie numbers up, my dude.
I know.
Oh God, I honestly can't look at this card and not kind of freak out a little bit. This Japanese foil keep watch. Ugh. Ugh. Heavy breath. I had somebody pick that up for me from when they were doing Hariyuda. Is that how you say it? Hariyuda order? I bet foil screds are kind of expensive, huh?
Yeah, they're like $15.
Hey. And for those of you watching right now, if you've just joined us, we are just hanging out and figuring out our fourth player. We had somebody dropped, I think, and unbalanced the pod here, and we're holding out for another player to join us. So if you are watching right now and you would like to play some cPDH, some competitive Pauper Commander, we are here and ready for you. Happy to get you in the pod. If not, that's fine. Happy to just hang out with you and talk. If you got any questions, let me know. Oh, dude, I thought that was kind of goofy when it came out. I must admit, but I really fell in love with this preordain. I really like these secret. Isn't that crazy? It's like graffiti art, and the text of the card is like graffitied onto it. And I just think this is such a creative way to do cards. I really, because when I do alters of my own, I like to mix the text in with the card in such a way that it sort of like makes sense artistically. So I did like the Sign in Blood art card. I took that one and I used black pen really thin to go inside, or I think it was outside of the circle that's like the ritual, and it just writes draw 2, lose 2 on it. And yeah, it's kind of a fun thing to do. So I really like it when they do that. That whole series of cards was really sick. I imagine that I wonder if they chose, seems like they haven't been doing a lot of those lately, like the really abstract graffiti-esque kind of stuff. Like they did the whole metal series where they had it's like Massacre.
Secret Lair.
Yeah, it was a Secret Lair where they did like Massacre, and they did was it Maelstrom Pulse or Victimize or something? I can't remember exactly, but they
that big ass zombie dude.
The zombie
dude.
Yeah, the zombie commander was in there. Yeah, but it was just like really sick. Let me see if I can. I'll find that another time.
Free Rock 3. Is that a thing?
You know, I'd almost prefer to wait if we can. We could. I'll reach out to some more people here in a sec.
Yeah, I think I've expended most of my outreach to people who are online currently.
Okay. All right. Let's see if I can find someone here. Oh man, the sunlight hurts my eyes. Ow. Wow, that's really rugged. Must remedy the situation.
You know, there's this really sweet piece of technology that you can put in front of your windows, and you can open and close them at will. That will block the sun.
What's it called? Do you have a link that you can send me?
It's like a big blanket. I don't know what it's called.
It's like, do you put it up there with like
It makes
like,
shade.
But do you like, how do you secure it? Do you use like
a long black rod
or something? Oh, but how you use thumbtacks to hold the rod up there? Is that how that works?
Paper clips,
Okay.
Bubble gum.
Yeah, so it sounds like the kind of thing a college person might do. You just secure it up there with some thumbtacks. Some nails you pulled from the pallet next door. Okay, let's take a look here.
Well, I'm gonna do some goldfishing while we're waiting.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see who else. Let's see. All right. Cool. Okay, so we got the disruption protocol here. Where are the fancy cards at? Where are the shinies? Oh, they're here. Okay, pull that. I'm sad that there aren't more cool versions of impact tremors. Seems kind of like a miss, right? Just one secret layer impact tremors. It's like probably sees play in like a ton of decks.
Yeah, I think even the basic commons are like a couple bucks a piece now, right?
Yeah, for sure. That one probably needs a reprint.
Yeah, it doesn't get printed as much as it should.
Yeah.
You know, that's the beauty of Yu-Gi-Oh! They do.
Oh, do they overprint the shit out of everything?
Yeah, like every year they do like basically just a best of the year reprint set, and it just has like all the staples from the year.
Oh,
and
wow.
It just drives the price down, and they give them like 4 different rarities and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Different foil treatments. Yeah,
Huh.
it's nice.
I wonder how they still make money with the secondary market being so flush with product.
Mostly because Yu-Gi-Oh players really care about rarity on their cards.
They want them to be rare versions?
Yeah, because they have like 7 different foils, basically.
Oh, wow. Okay. So like
so,
chase prints of cards?
Yeah, chase prints really drive the secondary market.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And there are still cards that are somewhat expensive, especially throughout the year. But
I watched, and this is no dig on you or anyone else. If you, what's up, Chris? Dude, hell yes, we've got our 4th. Chris, you'll be able to find the LFG under LFG. There is, you'll see. Let's see here. You'll see a link. Let me see if I can bump it.
I got it.
Okay, you got it? Awesome. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad you're able to join us.
Yeah, I got the little one under the desk right now sleeping, so we're good there.
Hell yeah, dude. It's good to hear your voice.
All right, let's get this rolling. Got that loaded up there.
Bro, they just finished a pod.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah. That was a fast one. I mean, the game that I played with Jonathan, he had a very hot start and had like 6 permanents in play on turn 2 and was on the play, was like in position 1, and
he loves his turbo.
Yeah, and I killed his Malcolm. That seemed to slow things down, but holy shit, he had a go at it where he drew, I don't know, he had like Tandem Lookout and a Pinger and cast 5 spells into it, ran out of mana, and then died. But and he would have found it the next turn. I think that was on turn, I want to say 6.
You want to randomize this, Ryan?
Am I the leader?
You are.
Would you look at that? 1, 2, 3, as is custom. Streamer goes last. Hell yeah. We got Puzzle, position 1 with Teshar, Ancestor's Apostle. And we've got Chris from One More Games, MTG, with such a savage stash, dude. Can you showcase that? Like, that thing is... You got the chops, bro. That's such a flex. Look at the chops.
Dude, I'm growing it out, like...
Yes, sir. Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that in person. I'm going to try and make it to Vegas. So
reveal these stickers as a pre-game action.
And he's on Garna, Bloodfist of Keld. This is a commander that we've done a Let's Build on. Worked on this one with Brewbear. Super interesting and cool Aristocrats commander. Do you have it built as an aggro deck or?
Mildly, but it leans more towards the mid-range, trying to just
Yeah,
build it up self
okay.
and then just have one major
Yeah.
scoop of sacrificing everything.
That seems perfectly reasonable. I've drawn insane number of cards off of Garna before.
Yeah.
It also does really well with the first day of class combo because all the combo cards are just reasonable to cast anyways.
Which I
And then-
completely forgot about because literally, so I played this the other day and I had the game in my hand and I searched for a
flub
card. I'm
it?
like, oh, what? Yeah, and I completely made the wrong mistake and lost.
Oh no! Oh no!
I had putrid, freaking whatever's new on the top, and I'm like, oh, I should go search for something. What do I search for? And I did not search for first day of class.
Oh no! Yeah, I know how that is. We've got Nate Diggity here, a connoisseur of the common cardboard as well, on the newly downshifted Melik Is It Paragon, which is really cool. Puzzle, you kind of enlightened me on this, how easily this combos with Mystic Sanctuary, putting things on top, and you can cast them from top, and then you copy them. So it goes infinite very quickly, and of course we've gotten 4 downshifts, or 4, now we have 4 uncounterable cyclers that can find Mystic Sanctuary, so this is really cool. I could even see a world where you like put those, like the Walking Atlas in here. You know, like tutor it at end step, Walking Atlas, put it into play. It'd be kind of spicy. And then myself holding up the rear here with Third Path Iconoclast Mid-Range, the newly tuned version of Third Path Iconoclast, which I will be debuting or showcasing here fairly soon. I've been working on this one quite a lot. Clay has also been playing a lot of TPI, which is funny because he and I tend to be on the same Is It commanders. Back in the day, it was with Crackling Drake, and he's doing Banishing Gnat combo. It seems to me that it's probably one of the better Banishing Gnat combo decks I've ever seen. And so yeah, I'm doing mid-range. There's no combo here, no curiosity, anything like that. And Puzzle is on stickers. We've got when this permanent leaves the battlefield, draw a card. That's a good one for your deck. Sacrifices permanent. Wow, your stickers are really good this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one's okay, the second one's good, and the third one is
like whatever, like a weird like control piece.
Yeah, it's just like the 10th best sticker for the deck.
And I didn't really give a rundown of your deck, Puzzle, but for those watching here, Teshar is a newly downshifted commander to uncommon, and this is a known quantity for those of you in the cDH space. Mono white combo has like a zillion combo lines with like a zillion to the zillionth power different combo cards, hundreds of cards that you can play. And I'm not even going to try and explain exactly how you do it because there's too many ways. But basically, you're going to be looking for primarily be like Ashnod's Altar, Workshop Assistant, Mirror Retriever type stuff, and then looping them for value. It's also pretty hard to attack through at a certain stage of the game, as I've learned. So
hopefully we'll see a line.
Yeah. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, I'm ready with a 6 whenever you guys are.
I'm gonna go to 6.
I'm
excited to see Teshar, so I've been doing a lot of goldfishing on that.
Yeah, it's spicy.
Okay. And I have a hand of 7 here. First hand of 7. It's keepable. So we're going to swap our views over here.
Yeah, and I'll put this at the bottom. You're good.
I will start us off then. We will play a plains, and we will just pass.
We'll do Meister's Theater. Go look for a mountain. Go ahead. Go to 31.
Hell yeah.
Go to 30. Island pass.
Okay, we're going to draw. Island, pass. Snow-covered island.
Butt plug.
That's right.
Another Plains and Pass. This deck doesn't mulligan very well, so you just kind of have to mull to semi-playable hands.
Swamp into Phyrexian Vivisector.
That's a good one.
Pass.
Sick.
Turn. We'll do Command Tower into Belwar Stone. Pass.
You know it. You hate it or love it. TPI. Pass turn. Hate it or love it. The underdog's on top. And I'm gonna shine on me until my hot stop. Because he makes
Bill.
robots and they're shiny.
Citadel,
Burn it with fire.
Yep.
Pilgrim's Eye.
Pilgrim's Eye. Cool.
ETB, I'll grab a Plains and pass.
Oh, I have
I
no
don't have
doubt
an
that you've
answer,
got
by the way. So,
plenty of sweepers in that deck.
well, none in my hand. So, hopefully someone's got something.
That's actually one of the reasons I like Melik, is all the sweepers don't kill your commander, and they don't even kill the Dowser anymore, which is sweet.
They do if they're on top of your library, which is somewhat sketchy. And you have to cast the copy. It's not optional.
Oh my god, really? Wow.
Yeah,
So you
that
just
is
don't
true.
cast those off the top. Unless in your pinch. But that's sweet. I mean, Sulphurous Blast becomes like 6 damage to everything and everyone.
I don't know.
Dragon Fodder.
Dragon Fodder, and then
And Impulsive
Pilfer.
That's a fast start. Sick.
Oh boy. There you
And
go.
mega props for the lands, dude. Those are savage.
Nice seeing me done.
Yep, good golden.
For turn. No answer, boys. Ruh-roh.
Robo Shaggy.
Oh.
Oh, and no violence with the Vivisector, huh?
Nope.
No.
Let's see what happens.
1, 2, 3. Gutter Snipe.
Buddy.
Pass.
You'll love to see it.
It's crazy seeing that at common now.
Yeah. Gutter Snipe is so strong. It definitely helped me win that last game I played. Gonna pay 1, 2 for Kessig Flame Breather. And we'll pay 1 for Preordain. There will be a trigger. Everybody lose a life or take a damage. And then we'll resolve this Preordain. 1, 2. Yeah, I think we can keep these. Put that and that. And draw them just like they were. And with that, I will go to combat. And I will poke in at you, Nate, for 2.
Fuck yeah, I'll trade. Done.
Cool. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet.
Spared me removal.
All right, and we'll pass the turn.
Alrighty. I'll play a Plains that no one knew I had.
Oh, and there's actually a token here as well.
I'll play an Airlift Chaplain. ETB, I will mill 3. Mills will be
Put 3 cards in the graveyard.
these 3 cards.
Looks like a Spirited Companion to me.
Yeah, I think I will take a Spirited Companion to hand, and the rest will go to yard. And then I will pass the turn.
Untap draw. Just a pressing. Do 3 Phyrexian Rager.
Mm-hmm.
Use the life draw. Lotus Petal. And land for turn Barrenmore. And I'll do
And a Lotus Petal.
move to combat.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will do I'm swing 2 at Nate. and then just pass from there.
And those black tokens there, what are those?
Those are the gobos.
Okay.
Yeah.
For those watching, the tokens there are goblins.
Pick
I
my
will
two.
pass the turn after that, though.
Go to turn. One, two. We'll do cast a thrill possibility, discarding this muddle. There's no response, I'll draw 2.
Okay, pass.
Bing bong. Alright. Play mountain. 2. And play a blocker. And
Yeah.
pass.
My turn.
Yep.
Play Molten Tributary, tapped. Going to pay 2 for a Reckless Fireweaver as a blocker. And
Strictly blocking.
yeah, it's like a
Not meant to do
blocker.
anything else.
It's like a blocker that hits people when it's not attacking. And with that, I will be passing the turn.
Alrighty. Let's start with a Spirited Companion. ETB, I will draw a card. Can't miss a land drop in our 29 land deck. That would be unfortunate, so we'll play land. And we will go ahead and play a Filigree Familiar. Gain 2 life. And I will pass the turn.
Draw.
It's one of the cool things about Teshar is that it's surprisingly creature heavy and grindy. It's pretty sweet. It's kind of feeling like Garna time, isn't it?
Maybe 1, 2, 3.
That lotus petal there, is that a lotus petal?
Not the legit one. Ironically, it's the art of like the newest one.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Sick.
I only have 2 petals, so I gotta be careful where I put them.
Yeah, I feel ya.
Ashnod's Altar.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sacrificing the Pilferer. Getting 2 colorless mana and a treasure token as the baby starts to cry. The treasure token, 1 of the colorless and 2 red. The treasure token's going to be for black to cast Garna.
Yeah. I forgot this Garna was 4 mana.
Yep.
So I'm going to scry 1 off the sacrifice. Put that at the bottom.
Violence.
Oh yeah, violence needs to ensue, but the thing is, a bunch of little dudes are little dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, simmer down, little one.
Well, the beauty of the Garna is that blocking feels really bad.
Yeah, so I'm gonna swing the 2 1/1s and the 2/2 over at Puzzle.
Sure. I'll block your 2/2 with my 2/2 and your 2 1/1s with my 1/1s.
All right.
Crispy and the hero out here. The kiddo. Yeah.
So before this damages, I'm gonna sacrifice basically on the damage step. I'm gonna sacrifice the 2/2 to draw a card.
Okay.
And then you'll take 2.
I'm blocking your 2 1/1s as well.
Oh, you block them as well?
Yep, they're all blocked.
All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing for all 3. Sorry.
Cool.
So I'm gonna draw 2 more cards.
Indestructible blockers is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I mean, I think that
And
makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
I'm gonna do after I drew. I should have done it in a sense, but I'm gonna do the 2 scries. I have plenty of mana, nothing to do with it basically. Put that at the bottom, and the second one, put that at the bottom as well, and then that will die. And I will see if I did anything. I will pass.
Go to turn. Oh. Nothing good happening over here. Let's
I'll believe
play.
it when I see it.
Oh, I'm gonna show you. I got nothing. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will cast Archaeomancer.
Targeting.
This is my graveyard, so I will target a Thrill Possibility.
Okay. Pass.
Yep.
Okay.
I am mono white. Do as you please.
Yeah, I'll pass.
All right. Tap, 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 tap. Meeting of Minds.
The shit is that?
It's
I love that
draw
card.
4
3.
mana convoke,
or
draw 2.
Okay, it's not draw
Instant
3.
speed. So we're gonna get a ping on everybody here.
Yep.
And we'll draw 2.
8.
And we'll go to my turn. And we'll draw.
I've been punged.
Yeah. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll cast well, let's see. Yeah, that seems fine. There's nothing really happening right now. We'll cast TPI.
Burn it with fire.
Yep.
Somebody.
Bring it to the ground.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, Chris.
I'm not
There's
opposed to it.
no
being
violence coming your way.
I'm gonna grab the binky.
There's no
real
violence
quick.
coming anybody's way other than just the pings.
Fair.
No, it's just a lot of blockers that Chris can't get through.
Yeah, that is how Teshar do. It's a lot of
No, that's how you do. I have to actually cast mine.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Well, both of us. Yeah, we both kind of have like an endless stream of blockers, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, and with that, I'm just going to let's see. I guess we could just do this right now. That'd be fine. No, yeah, we'll pass. We'll pass.
Alrighty.
What's up, Anthony? Welcome.
All right, we make our 6th land drop of the day. I swear, this deck should be on like 25 lands. Let's might as well advance my fake board state a little bit, I guess. I'll cast a Trusty Pack Beast. This is my yard, so if ETB is good, it's gonna get a Rusted Slasher to hand.
Ah, a combo card.
There we go.
Yeah, start trying to
start piecing it together. It's one of the funniest things about Teshar is you just sort of like can't even explain how it
I'm
works,
also just
right?
gonna throw down this Thermal Navigator, which is
also a sack
the
outlet.
same thing.
Yep, same thing. Basically has text that says sacrifice an artifact and some effect that doesn't matter.
And then I will pass the turn.
Cool.
All right. So untap and draw. Okay. All right, move to combat. Just do it directly. I will swing the 2/2 over at Ryan.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
Black 1, 2, 3, 4, top that. Yeah, it's fine. Just that.
Yeah. No blocks.
All right. So let's do.
With these boards as clogged as they're going to be, these
Yeah.
the pingers are going to be an important important
So
piece
after
of the
the
puzzle.
damage resolves, going to the post-combat cleanup stage.
Yep. Yep.
Black.
Uh-huh.
It's Garna goodness where you have to make sure that you abuse the post-combat damage.
That is man. Talk about a complicated card, right? In context of the rules and stuff. But yeah, you have a post-combat end step of a sort. So you're gonna cast Village Rites then.
Village Rites. I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
Yep.
2 off of Village, 1 off of Garna. This goes into the bin.
It's a lot of cards. Very cool.
Yeah. Let's do.
Welcome everybody who's joined us today. Hope you're having a great day out there. We've got a fire pod here with Puzzle Box, One More Games, MTG Chris, and Nate Diggity here.
Geothermal Bog tapped. Just do this now. I'll do tap 3 for Breath of Weapon.
Ooh,
Breath Weapon.
Nice.
Yeah. Totally fine with me.
Yep, I have no response to that.
And then
it's going to be a slow game.
I will have a draw trigger off of my familiar.
Very slow game. A little spooky given the 2 combo players. I guess that was a lot of cards out of off of Puzzle Box's board, though. Thing is, he just gets them all back. That's
where it's like
that's the spooky
seeing
part.
Where it goes. Yeah.
Nah, we're getting to the point that I'm starting to be concerned about Malik. Actually.
Yeah, I know, and it's also Melly's over there.
Yeah, I think
pass after that, though, so you're good, Nate.
punching Nate with that Garna might have been a good call too.
I wanted to do, but I didn't want it to die. It's a thing. Having B, he worked block with the 1/2.
You there,
you passing?
There you go.
All right. I will ping everyone for 1.
Yep.
Violence.
And then I will cast this Thrill of Possibility.
Surprise.
Spell Pierce. Drawing 2.
Spell Pierce.
That's gonna untap Thermo, and then I will ping everyone again.
Yep.
Yay. Oh, and I had to take 2 from the Phyrexian Rager.
I will go to turn. Nothing else to do, so.
Malik time. Malik time.
Malik time. Pray for 1 mana. All right, peeking at the top card. Is this going to show? Where does it show?
You just put it on the board.
Yeah, just throw
Shit,
it.
I saw it. Dang it. All right, so I have.
You can just put it on your board somewhere.
Yeah,
I know, but when I sneak it up there, it shows. All right, I got a system. Wait.
Oh, right, because we don't get. Well,
it says revealed, so we
get to see it too.
Oh, it's everyone.
Yeah, we all see it. Yeah,
revealed.
Ah, awesome.
Public.
Okay.
I'd say just put it like next to Malek, or right above your name. Yeah.
It's gonna make my life much easier. I am gonna fuck up something with like the drawing and having the card on the board, and I'm gonna draw the wrong card when I'm not supposed to. So apologies in advance. But I will pass.
We'll remind you.
Yeah, we'll get.
All right. Go to my turn.
It's a new downshift, so you're fine. It's learning as we go in a sense.
Command
just
tower.
so you know, for future reference, you can set it up to look at the top card of your deck and then like screen capture it.
Yep. That sounds like some technology there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 6. You just run the TPI out again, I guess.
That's
Cards in
what the
hand,
deck
Nate?
do. 4. It's in the bottom left.
I'm concerned that this Melik stuff is kind of 26 life, turn 6. This thing is.
How often do you think I play combo, Ryan? You know me better than that.
Are you playing Melik Control, bro? You should
have
tell
you
us.
Have you seen me storming off right now?
Well, you're not storming off now, but you should tell me if you're comboing or not.
Only
Oh,
on
yeah,
one
I of
card
course
combo.
play a win condition, but it's not like.
I mean, Melik Control seems perfectly reasonable, so that's the reason
It's
I
Melik
asked.
99 conditions and not one's a win.
To be fair, Flicker and Mystic are in my deck, but they're also good cards individually, so it's just a no-brainer.
Yep.
I mean, that's
All
what
right.
Flicker is.
We'll just we're gonna go ahead and punch you, Puzzle Box, for
Sure.
1.
I'll block 1.
No tricks, so take 1. Rawr! Get him! All right, pass the turn. This is such a
Alrighty.
slow game. Oh my god, this is gonna be like turn 15 or more.
Play land. Attempt to cast Teshar.
Hey, Tay.
Is that good?
All right, Chris, I'm gonna need you to start getting violent, my friend.
Yeah.
We've been drawing a lot of cards over there.
I don't even know what I'm looking for in the Teshar
Hurt
line.
somebody.
Interesting.
I mean, I've got no combo pieces now, but we'll cast a Robo Pinata.
What are you talking
And
about? They're all in
Everything's
your
your
hand.
graveyard,
They're in your
right?
graveyard. Your second hand.
Cast
You've
trigger.
got 10 cards.
Teshar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to reanimate.
He
Fearless
says as he
Chaplain.
gets back his combo cards. Well, that's not a combo card, but
Nope. We're getting this back. So this will.
or
ET.
is it?
I will
Can,
mill
can,
3
can you
cards.
combo with Airlift Chaplain?
I mean, it's technically card draw.
It's that's where it is. It's like that's an enabler. In the
Yep.
set.
Yeah, it's more so just mill. I
Which is
think
like drawing, you know.
Suture Priest is probably a good card for me to
Oh,
have in this
god
game.
damn it. not?
Actually, wait. Let's just get the shield sphere.
Damn it, he saw it.
Yeah. I was like,
I was
wait,
like,
this is a creature.
You want the Suture Priest.
And then Robo Pinata enters, and then I'll cast a shield sphere trigger to get back the Suture Priest. Ooh, we're back. And then I will go to combat.
Yep.
And I will send 2 your way, Ryan.
Ow.
And if that's good, I will pass the turn.
All right, untap, draw. Black for Death Greeter. I take 1.
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
I guess
One.
technically my shield sphere enters after my Suture Priest, so I would gain a life. Let's go.
2. Goblet Instigator.
Oh, I'll lose 2 life.
I lose 2. Sacrifice both of them. Everyone's going. I'm gonna gain 2. Everyone loses 2.
There we go.
4 colorless mana.
And for those of you watching right now, here's my soundtrack.
3 of it and a red.
It's raining man. Hallelujah.
The Encore Impulsive.
There we go.
1 remaining.
And you'll lose 1 from the Suture Priest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or 3, actually.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's odd chord. 3 creatures.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So I'll just use these for the second 2.
I'm sure it will matter. there's not a Death Greeter in play.
Yeah. One colorless and the red for makeshift munitions.
Oh
That's
boy.
fun. That's violence. I
no
like
me
that.
gusta.
That's good. See, Chris and I are friends at this table.
Yeah. Move to combat.
Until we're not. Until we're like throttling each other.
One at each with the goblin.
Yep. No Garna? Sure you don't want to clap
yeah,
Melik there?
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. You're not wrong on that one. I'm gonna swing over at Nate with the Garna.
You could also clap me. I'm definitely.
I know you're not
here.
definitely gonna, but like Melly's out there, you never know.
Yeah, I'll take my one.
I will block my one with
Tay.
Teshar because I'm pretty
Tay-Tay?
certain he's dying anyways.
I have no
so-
blocks. Take 4.
Okay, so you're not gonna block for. Are you gonna block Nate? You're gonna block one of the one ones?
Oh, those are all going at me too?
No, so one has to go at each person.
Oh,
All right.
So Garna's going at you directly as well. So I'm assuming you're taking the Garna, but it's 1/1/1 at each person.
Yeah, gotcha. I'm a moron. I'll just take the 1 too.
All
There
right, so
you
you
go.
go. So this is how it's gonna show. Sacrifice one of it. So the
After
one. So
damage.
this is post combat, right? Yep.
If
Damage
it's
is
after
resolved on
damage,
that.
then one of them
Mhm.
is already dead.
Yeah, one's already dead. So that one I'm gonna sacrifice. That's going at. No, because I want Tayshar to die. All right, so I'm gonna let that damage die on you, Puzzle.
Yep.
I have 1 treasure.
And there will be a
Then-
trigger for that. because
Yep.
it's
So now I'm
dying,
gonna
so you'll
draw a
gain
card
life. Mhm.
off of that, and I
Yeah.
gain 1 life.
Yep.
Then the other 2 post main. I sacrifice.
Oh,
I
so I'm
pay-
not taking the damage.
No, so you take the damage,
Oh yeah, post right.
and then
Yep.
posty thing, yeah. Sacrifice 1 of it. I have 2 colorless floating right now. 1 of the colorless sacrifice to ping the Tayshar.
Yep.
Bye bye Teshi.
And then those 2 I'm gonna make me draw 2 additional cards.
Can we all agree that Teshar is Teshi from now on?
Yeah, it's
I
Teshi
like
or Tay
that.
Tay.
Tay Tay? I like Tay Tay too. We'll alternate back and forth.
Yeah. Land for turn is a mountain. I gain 2 more from those dying as well. 1 of it go down to 2, and the 1 for impact tremors.
Jeez.
Oh,
Sheesh. Holy smokes.
Um,
Folks, things started slow, but they are not going to stay that way. This is until Puzzle finds his
I've still got
yeah.
like 2 more pieces to go.
no, until you
Yep.
find your Cathar Commando or your Westfold Rider. I think you play Westfold, don't you?
Yep.
That seems because that's a combo card.
So I've built Malek and I've built Teshar, so like I kind of know, and I'm working on a Turbo Knack right now, so I'm like somewhat understanding where I'm at with these things.
Yeah. I mean, this is
2 colorless.
Garna, unopposed. It's pretty filthy.
Yeah.
It's a lot of cards.
2 of the remaining there. I do Doom to Center. I lose 1, and then you
Yeah.
all lose 1.
Yeah, we'll take one
Yeah.
there.
I sacrifice it.
Actually, we take 1 damage.
So I sacrifice it. You're gonna lose 1 again from from Garna. I'm gonna gain 1.
So many triggers.
Gonna make another dude off of that.
Impact tremors.
Impact tremors. You all lose 1. I gain 1.
And lose.
I
one.
already gained the 1. But I
Yep.
lose 1 from the enter. With the 2 colorless, I cast Rakdos Signet. Sacrifice that. You all lose 1. I gain 1.
Wow.
2 colorless. 1 of it float into this, so I still have 1 remaining of the colorless. Tap the 1 colorless and a black for Lampad of the Death Vigil. You
Oh
will
my god.
lose one. I gain one. I mean, I lose one as
Yeah.
well.
We all lose one on anything ATB.
Yeah. And then Goblin Chizurin with the red mana. And I lose another one. Y'all lose another one.
Is that a proxy?
Yeah.
Nice.
So what I did, I like to make them fancy, so I do extended arts on
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
And then I add
it
special
looks
arts on.
like a full art card.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
And then after that, I pass the turn.
Wow, that was a freaking turn.
One.
All right, so that's a little bit of good news. I'm gonna island cycle for Mystic. Sure. And
Oh
stuff.
boy, here we go.
Don't forget
That's
to put
GG.
your mountain back into your deck.
Oh, good call.
That is very, very, very
You-
bad.
I
There's only a few
don't even have enough
islands.
islands. Just relax.
Oh, you don't? Look at that. Thanks for casting 0 mana split second communicate.
All right,
It's free to cast, folks. You can always
and I'll-
cast it.
ping
so
everyone
what's-
for one.
What's on top of the deck now?
Did I shuffle? I don't know if I shuffled. I think I did. Let's see. I got a
Show
gush.
us your. Oh, oh my God! You don't want to cast that one.
No, I'm not casting gush right now.
All
right.
Oh, this Melik is silly.
So, everyone took their one, and then I'm going to put this on my library so I can draw it and go to my turn. All right, so that's what I'm working with.
Value.
Value.
Although something tells me that spending 4 to draw more cards right now is not your purview.
No.
Kind of in the is it players crying themselves to sleep as they lose life that they can't get back?
Which second
Yeah.
thing of the bottle?
I definitely Sylvok Life Staff is a card that I have run in this deck in the past because there just isn't a way to gain life other than that. And it's a good one because with makeshift munitions you can, do stuff.
Yeah.
But I just hard to find room for that card.
I'm gonna ping everyone for one.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots. You fucking
Yep.
All right, and then I'm gonna cast Treasure Cruise for 2. I'm gonna delve 6 into exile. So then I will draw 3.
No.
How does this
Dude.
work with revealing? I don't have to reveal my draws, do I, in between?
I believe you do, since it's not
Right.
like a trigger. It's just
Say it
That's
again.
kind of
What's going on?
He's casting Treasure Cruise and doing
We
degenerate
took-
stuff.
we took
So-
1 damage.
Okay, took the one.
Hold on. All right, I gotta read the rulings here. If anyone
Treasure
can
Cruise
find
should
it.
show every single card.
What's
That's
that?
the question.
Chris busting your balls over here. I'm gonna need you to show me every single card as you draw them.
No, that's how it is. You have to.
No,
That's
I know
Malek.
you do. Yeah, no. It's
Like,
just-
come on,
it's
give it to us. Come on.
Yeah, give us the goods. Well, we know one of them.
All right,
Deep
So
deep A.
1,
Yep. Yeah. There it
2,
is.
3, 6,
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
and this
Love
is
you.
revealed on top. That's a good
Wow,
one.
That's a good one. Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Let's do
There's so much like
1,
unopposed bullshit going
So,
on right now.
3.
wrong time to tap out, huh, Ryan?
Yep.
Well, I mean, the whole like TPI dying like 3 times and by turn 6 is not generally speaking what we're.
You swung into me, bro.
I did. I regret that immensely.
So, Thermo Alchemist on
this-
taps, and then I'm casting Frantic Search.
Yep.
And
So I'm
pinging
gonna-
us.
Losing one.
Yep, I'm gonna ping you for both. We can just get out of the way right away if you want.
He doesn't trigger.
does not
or
cast
you
the
do
copy.
He does cast the copy, right?
He does?
Er,
No, you don't.
No, I
No,
just
You may
got it.
choose
You're
your
right. You're right.
targets. Yep.
Yep.
So just
All right.
one.
All right, so he'll be untapped. So
We can all go to hell together. This is gonna be fun, guys.
I'm gonna. This is revealed, so I'm drawing 2. Then I will
Jesus, it's fucking tedious.
discard 2. I'm gonna discard a mountain and another mountain, and I will untap 3. And then these will go in my hand. This is revealed, which I'm
Yeah.
drawing. So these will both go in my hand. I don't think I want a gush, and we can get rid of the deep anal as well.
Yep. Wow,
So those
gross.
both.
Gushing deep anal. All right, sweet.
Yep.
All right, and
Totally
that'll
PG
untap
up in
3.
here.
This is the top card. I am floating a blue, just FYI, from the Frantic Search.
Wow. This is many.
All right. Well, this is all
Yes.
new to me. That should be in tab 2. Sorry. So I'm trying to work through this as fast as I can. Sorry.
You're good.
So let's.
I'm gonna need you to speed up your play, Nate,
Yeah.
so that you don't waste our time.
I can't. I'm just trying to figure out how to kill everyone without me dying first.
Well,
'Cause I don't-
luckily you aren't suffering under the oppressive boot of a Suture Priest.
A Suture Priest with multiple pinging effects in play from other
There's
players.
so many pingers.
You're-
1, 2,
I'm gonna
3,
play this
4,
Flamesmith.
5, 6, 7, 8 now. Okay,
Oh,
now we're all gonna die quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
I think that's
I
been
might-
established for a while.
I might
Well,
run out
I
of
mean,
mana.
there was a long period where nobody was below 27, so
And then it
things just
just
turned out
exploded.
real fast.
My
Yeah.
floating blue, I'm gonna cast a preordain. So I'm going to scry 2. So let's see if I can get that out of the way.
Is this battle cruiser PDH or what?
2 pings. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 pings. I'm not gonna do all the untap bullshit, but you guys get the idea.
Oh, and you lose a life for playing your pinger. Aha.
Yes.
You played a
Oh.
creature.
Dang.
Get wrecked.
All right, so I'm gonna send both to the bottom. Oh, this guy too. All right, so then
Top
the next
card that you
card that
drew?
I'm drawing a snap,
Oh,
Oh, snap.
dude, stop.
which is unfortunate to draw. I would have
Get
liked to
help,
untap.
Nate.
All right, so revealing the top,
RB.
and then I will scry 2.
Oh man, I'm scared of that one.
Terrifying.
I'm gonna send both to the bottom,
Yeah.
and then I will draw
You've
a.
already done enough to my TPI, don't you think, bro?
Just let it happen.
All right,
Needs to
so-
cast
Quiet,
triggers.
quiet. Just die.
This is now revealed.
Wow.
I don't like this. This is not my play style, so I apologize. This is all dumb. I don't want a deep anal because then I will
I'm
most definitely
weeping
die.
crocodile tears for you right now. I mean, everybody's watching right now and getting quite the show. This is cool
I
to see Melodious
apologize.
thing. No,
People
I
watching.
wasn't meant to
No, like,
harass
legit,
you about
this
your
is, like,
speed. It's
solid.
cool. Yeah, it's cool.
The fact that we've made it.
Nate
this
comes
far
back to
in
Magic
a
and just makes us
late game.
endure this bullshit.
It smacks.
Why didn't you
Alright.
just stay away, dude?
You
I'm
will
an
take
a-hole.
every moment.
You know what? I might as well fucking play Magic. I'll just kill myself. All right, I'm gonna deep anal.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. We've officially entered battle cruiser mode.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
to 9.
Take
You guys
2.
will see both my draws. Yep, you guys each take 2.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's a merchant scroll.
That is a merchant scroll.
We are 1 turn away.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not getting around the table again. Someone's dying, most definitely. Okay. So revealing the top card. God damn it, help me out a little bit. Fuck.
Dude, you're telling me. I'm on
What?
29 lands and I've not missed a land drop.
Which is insane. I think that's the
What?
biggest problem with Take is figuring out the right number of lands, because like you assume it should be like the 29, 28, but then sometimes you get flooded, sometimes you get nothing. It's
We're gonna merchant scroll.
Take 2, you nerds.
Yep,
Alright,
take 2.
two.
All right, hold on. I need to pull up my deck.
Hey,
list in
shuffle
my
that
browser.
island. You dork.
Shit. All right, hold on. I gotta separate out.
Is this where we petition Moxfield to have like a reveal your top deck option?
So
It's
you can-
actually a pretty good recommendation. I'll have to write that one down.
Let's see.
I'm proud to say that they've implemented 3 of my recommendations.
Need a blue instant. What is gonna help me not die.
You should
miserably.
go change the typing on Gitaxian Probe and cast that so that you can die. That's the fair thing to do.
I thought about it because it's a free spell.
It's not an instant
Yeah. DB
cheater.
sorcery.
Oh, son of a bitch. You're right.
Cheaty face.
Some people.
All right. I think I'm just gonna grab a brainstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an okay card in Melic, I've heard.
Yeah, it doesn't do much.
All right. So going in hand, shuffling, revealing the tippy top.
Yo, removal. We did it.
Then
Um.
1, 2, 2.
So let's pay 2, and we're gonna snap. We're gonna return.
All right.
Garner
So
or-
1 second. Do I sacrifice my whole? You're at 10, 7, and 9.
Yeah, I
Alright.
think you kind of need me to help
That's
do
the
the
thing.
pinging
Yeah.
before I die. So it's pretty bad for me.
I'm pretty sure Chris has this game.
If
but
I
I'm just gonna play this out.
if I hadn't traded, I didn't. I mean, I thought Gutter Snipe was more important to you, but I was wrong.
Yeah, that
Wrong.
was. Because I could do 4 damage to Malek, but I don't know if it's the right thing.
And the extra tragic thing is that I genuinely wanted that Gutter Snipe in play.
What's the target for the snap?
Yeah, decide that.
Well, I don't. Yeah, okay. Garn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything right now.
Garn is in hand. You guys each take 2. I
Oh,
will
you're
untap.
targeting. Okay. So if you want to do something, then you have to do it now.
Correct.
But yeah, I'll take my 2.
I'll take the 2. I'll let it keep going. See what it does.
So
Yeah.
snap, untap.
I know he's got a negate in hand.
What? All right. So we're gonna brainstorm. You each take 2.
Yeah.
All right. So let's reveal the top 3. God damn it. And that's where the journey ends. So let's put these in hand, and then I'll put 2 on the top.
Boy, I have my list on here. Let's see.
1, 8.
At least I got good music going. It's like really like I don't know if y'all know the artist Goop Steppa, but they make some really slurpy bass music, some good old West Coast bass, and does a lot of cool collabs with Finno, who's a really talented rapper who has like really positive messages. It's really cool. It's a good soundtrack to my death.
Can you put Garnet in hand, please, just so
Yeah. I'm just still.
calculating?
Yeah. I think I can allow that to go.
Oh, we haven't passed that yet?
No, I know I'm just thinking of other things before.
He was having a big thunk, and you
Yeah,
were just
you're good.
speeding right ahead, Speed Racer.
You're good now.
Oops.
'Cause I don't think Garnet's gonna really make. Obviously, it's impactful, but not this exact second kind of thing.
I feel like I need Ryan to die, but if I swing at Ryan, then I die for sure, and I'm probably already dead anyway.
I think you kind of need me, bro.
Well, you're gonna hurt me.
I'm gonna hurt you, but I'm not attacking you.
I
mean,
don't. You're gonna
yeah.
kill me if I don't kill you.
I don't think I can.
You have
We'll see.
6 cards in hand.
I like
And
yeah.
Damage from any non-creature, the same as Nate did.
I'm not scary.
Yeah, actually you are. All right. Well, fuck, I die regardless. I'll just let. No, I can't let Ryan kill me.
I mean, I don't think
I'm
I
gonna-
can.
I'm
So,
gonna.
for what it's worth.
Well, you can certainly get me low enough to where Chris murders me. I'm gonna ping everyone for 1.
Yep.
Yep.
9.
Is this on cast? Yeah, okay. So
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it.
I gotta murder you. Sorry.
I'm your friend.
No, you're not.
No,
I'm gonna Alchemist Retrieval, targeting
don't.
Thermo. It's
You
gonna
know,
untap him,
no, it's
and then
not.
before he returns to hand, I'm gonna deal 2 more damage to everyone.
I
Yeah.
burned the space to the ground. I told them that if they took my stapler and that they moved my
All
office,
right.
that
I'll
I-
pass. That was
fucker.
ridiculous then.
You got me. I'm
Alrighty.
dead.
3.
On to puzzle.
Go get a puzzle.
I think you're just dead now, Nate. You needed me. You needed me to do my thing.
You would have murdered me. What would you
No.
have done?
No, you could have. You just killed me on the stack.
Uh,
Because I
Let's-
don't think you have enough spells or creatures or blockers to survive Chris. He just sacks all of his shit and you die.
Oh, I figured I would have been dead. Well, how much life were you? Chris was at 10, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I would have died first, assuming
No.
you got to 9 damage.
I couldn't get to 9, but you would be able to get the rest.
I guess.
And then
yeah,
I
maybe
would
it was
die.
life.
Yeah.
let's pay 3 for fanatical devotion.
I'm just trying to backseat you really hard so that you know that I'm a better Magic player.
You are the best Magic player, right?
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
Um,
I'm totally not trying to promote my own interests. I just wanted to have a turn where I could cast all these cool spells in my hand. And I cast
I think
2
I'm
spells.
super dead. I'll cast the
Don't swing in the
excavated
gutter
wall.
snipe next turn.
ETB.
Yeah, that's a lesson.
I will gain a life. And then
Uh-oh, he's gaining life.
I have no interaction, so I'm just gonna AFK while this all happens. Because
Cool.
I'm gonna die either way. So
I'm gonna go to. Oh man, I'm just dead to everyone as well. Not much I can do about
You
it.
have flyers,
so-
though.
Yeah, but there's like 7 pingers in play still. I'm dead.
Yeah, you're fucking dead.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deal damage in
Plus,
teaming. So
Chris has the
I'll
Death
just
Greeter.
cast-
That's the real kicker here.
All right.
That card is gonna be hero. Oh, it's so much mana. How much mana is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a lot. It's a
Yep.
lot.
There's
He's got a full grip of hand. He's been drawing cards all game. I want to see Garna win this game. I'm not gonna
Garna
lie. I'd be
doesn't
happy
have a
with
full
Melik
grip.
or Garna
has,
winning
like,
this game.
2 cards in hand, right? Or did he draw a bunch with Pilfer?
I already dumped everything.
Yeah, I was gonna
on
say.
my
his
end.
Oh,
hand's
you've been
not full.
drawing so many cards. You've just been playing them all because that frickin' Ashnod's Altar.
Yeah,
It's
that's
crazy.
changed everything.
Yeah, you're like the 3rd person I've talked to today where I've been like, we need to probably get you on the show and take a look at that list of yours.
I'm gonna do 3 for shred memory.
Yep. Seems like lethal to me.
Man, I would have won if I got a single mana rock.
Really?
Sad day. Yeah.
Death denied.
I guess there's 2 pingers. So has to get back like ooh, Death Denied is 2 mana for Shred Memory. That's spicy. I like. I hadn't
Okay.
thought about that. Man,
And
I had all
so-
the new cards that I just added to the deck in my hand too. I'm sad.
So 1, 2 to this. I have die.
And you're picking up
4
Instigator.
colorless. So I'm sacrificing to the altar right now. Lampid and Churgeon. Got to gain 2 life, go to 9. This goes in my bin.
Life gain is going to be the death. I could have helped you, Nate.
All right. So this
No, I'd
is
be dead actually.
3. I'm floating a red off of this. Do I have to do it that way? Because red into red black. And then black black with the 4. So bring back 4 creatures.
Seems good.
And I have 1 red floating, so I'm just gonna put 2 on top of this for now.
The combination of Melik and Garna at a table, and honestly Teshar too, is like so many fucking game actions and triggers. So many triggers. I have a lot of triggers. This is like the most trigger intensive pot I've ever seen.
It's at 9.
It's like cast a spell, ping everybody for 1, make a token, ping everybody for 1, resolve the token every time. I believe in you, Chris. I think you can do it.
That's 3 more.
If you could like wipe Nate's board, that'd be pretty.
I know.
I could have tried.
You would have killed us in the process, so.
All right, bring back.
I'd rather.
I would have killed you.
Turgeon, Instigator,
I think.
Doomed, and Vivisector.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you have 2 pingers. So I'm at 4.
I think I would have killed you, yeah, but I don't think I could have killed the other lads.
With the red, everyone lose 1.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem.
Inris. Gosh.
Guys,
I
spell
think I
table's
have
broken. It
to
won't allow
do
me to go
this.
negative life.
In response to cast,
Mhm.
I'd like to flash in a Cathar Commando.
Intriguing.
Hmm.
And if that's good, I'll gain a life.
Yeah, and then
I
pay the
think
one
I
to do
have
it, yeah.
to pop the impact trimmers, but leave the munitions for you to try to deal with Nate's stuff.
yeah, I don't think I can do with that at that point then. All right, that resolve. This goes to the bin.
Because I'm at way too low of a life total to let the impact trimmers stick.
Yeah. All right. Sacrifice it. Gain a life. Have 2 colorless right now. Go to 10. Promise, I'm 1 black mana short. 1 and 2. 1 colorless remaining.
Lose
Instigator.
2 life. Lose 2 life. Suture Priest still exists.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to think of other things because now that you did that, that really.
Yeah. Basically, I'm just trying to force you to actually deal with this board instead of just killing us.
I can't now, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't. That's the
I
problem.
don't think impact trimmers helps you deal with this board state.
No, I was trying. If I had literally 1 more black mana, I would have had it. Yeah. 1 and sacrifice it. I'll just do this. Sacrifice this dude to that to do 1 damage to the middle, the Everbore Flamesmith, and I gain a life.
My Flamesmith is dead, nerd.
And pass. We'll do land for turn. Forgotten Cave. Now you're good. All right, so you're good, Nate.
Oh, that was your turn? I thought you were doing end step stuff. Oh.
No, it was
Jeez.
instead of just don't play the land because I forgot to play the land.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Getting that Cathar really like.
All right, well then that's game.
Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Mystic Sanctuary. I'm gonna put Merchant Scroll on top. I'm gonna go get Flicker, and then I'm just gonna infinitely ping.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah, GG's.
GG.
Well played. Well, that was an unusual and a silly and a very fun pod. I'm glad that I got to be a part of that. That was really cool seeing Melik do its thing. This is mostly it's like a combo. It's like control combo. So you have like a combo tucked in, but it's not that many slots, and it's not like what you're dedicated to doing.
Yeah, I have 2 lists. One's Control and one's Storm, and I'm trying to figure out which one's better. Yeah, this one is.
I mean, Control seems perfectly reasonable.
The trimmers stop you from stopping Nate.
I had hand was Snow-Covered Mountain, Make Disappear. We had Improvised Club, Gear Seeker Serpent, and Sigil of Sleep, and Faithless Looting.
Chris, how does that stop you from stopping Nate?
I could have sacrificed some things. So I would have brought you down to at least 2. And he'd be down to 7, and I would try to swing in over at Nate. Basically, like, it would have helped a lot, but it wouldn't, like, fully win it almost. But it would have got, like, close. I was literally off by... So in my bin, I thought I had another red creature instead of the 2 red creatures. It was 3 black and 2 red. So I only had enough to cast the red creatures. So I was off by 1 black mana to... so my goal was... Yeah, legit, because I was able to bring back 4 creatures, 2 of which were red, 2 were black, so I couldn't cast the 2-for-1 creature that was black, which would have, with the whatchamacallit, the impact would have brought probably Nate down to like 3 or 4, and then I would try to use the sacrifice effect to target him directly. Try doing that.
I don't know if there's enough fodder to actually kill him.
No, it was probably not going to be it, but
yeah, my hand
but
was...
either way, a very spicy pod. We actually got to see a bunch of new stuff here. For one thing, Garna feels kind of new still because Garna isn't being played a lot. And so it's cool to see a mid-range version of that. I know when I sat down with Brewbear, we felt like it was we did an aggro version of it, but I love mid-range, as you guys know. And the number of cards and the pinging and everything is a really great game plan for a mid-range deck. The pinging in particular is so crucial because it's unblockable and it's softening everybody up. So when you want to actually turn the corner and kill somebody, they're not at a healthy life total, which is, Citra Priest does that. The red pingers do that. The black stuff. Oh, you have Phyresis.
So that's the biggest point. That's why this deck's more mid-range. What I want to do is I want to get up the full 10 creatures on the board and then sacrifice them all at the exact same time to 2/10 poison to everyone. The most I've done is 9 poison to each player in 1 turn. So I haven't had the full grip of killing each opponent at the same exact time with Infect, but I've been like testing the water to try to get this to that point.
You're trying to get there?
Yeah. I haven't updated with the Commander Master stuff yet. I haven't touched this deck in probably like 3 months. So it needs a little bit more fine-tuning.
Right.
That
was super fun. Thanks for the games, guys. Let me just touch base with chat here for everybody still watching. One of you. We had a couple more earlier on, but thanks for joining us today. And if you're watching this recording later on, I hope you're having a good rest of your day. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to support more great cPDH content like this. And feel free to check out our Patreon at patreon.com/common connoisseurs. Make sure to check out Chris on Twitter at One More Games MTG Chris, and Puzzlebox at the same name. And the link to the Discord for the Common Connoisseurs if you want to play lots of great cPDH, get good advice on your decks, make friends, and have a good time. Make sure to join with that link, and it'll offer you a way to come and hang out with us. I'm going to be hosting community games all throughout the week. So, yeah. And with that, we're going to, I believe that's our last game, isn't it? Is that our last game?
And perfect timing because I got to be out of here in 4 minutes. So hell yeah.
You do. And Chris, are you all locked in for your pod? You got a good pod going?
Yep, we're on Trivial Encounters with a couple people tonight and doing some mid-rangey stuff.
Awesome. Do you have a link that you can send to me so I can port people over?
Yeah, that I shall. I will give it to you right now.
Awesome. Excellent. Yeah, that was fun. Good stuff, guys. Thanks for the game.
Yeah,
good game. Definitely solid.
Did anyone record that, or you want me to?
That was what, turn? I don't know.
Like 12?
No, I think that was like turn 8.
Yeah. It felt like forever. That's why.
It is so many game actions and so many triggers.
Yeah.
So for those of you watching right now, I am going to recommend that you go and check out Trivial Encounters. They're great. You've got basically cPDH and Pauper Commander in general all night because of these great content creators. So go check out Trivial Encounters on Twitch. Let them know where you came from. Love to support Alex and his great content. Been on the show. Definitely plan on coming back again. Victoria says, thanks, guys. I'm excited to start brewing. Well, Victoria, it was great having you in here, and I hope you're able to find a deck that meets the persuasion of Magic you want to play. And I think all the folks here would back up that Pauper Commander has a lot to offer, and that you can pretty much find whatever you want if you want to play it. I mean, it's one of the unique things about Pauper Commander is that all the archetypes are viable: mid-range, aggro, combo, Voltron. There's even the whispers of the stacks, but it's we have great control decks in the format, tons of those. So yeah, and Victoria, we'll look forward to seeing you in the Discord server, and let me know if you need any help selecting a deck. You can also check out my my Moxfield account if you're looking for some inspiration. I have 127 Pauper Commander decks there that I will link to the Discord, or link to. Here, if you go to Moxfield users /PapaPauper, might find some inspiration there. So with that, let's wrap it up. Thanks, guys. Good games, and we'll catch you on the flip side. And for you all connoisseurs out there, thank you for joining us today. We will catch you on the battlefield. Peace out.